Did you know some vegetables can actually harm your kidneys? If you're over 60, these could be putting extra stress on your body without you realizing it. Today, we're tackling a really important and often overlooked topic: vegetables for senior health, especially worst vegetables for kidney function of seniors. We all know vegetables are good for us, right? But what if I told you that some of your favorite healthy veggies, of healthy veggies, could actually be harming your kidneys? It's true. If you're over 60, certain vegetables might be putting a hidden strain on your body, and you wouldn't even realize it until a problem arises. Let me tell you about Margaret. At 68, she was the picture of senior health. She started every morning with a vibrant green smoothie, usually packed with spinach and beets, thinking she was doing the best thing for her body. She loved gardening and was proud of her homegrown tomatoes and potatoes. But then, unexpectedly, she started experiencing intense back pain and discomfort. A visit to her doctor revealed the shocking cause: kidney stones. Her doctor sat her down and explained a crucial hidden truth about her diet and kidney health for seniors. Those very same superfoods she was consuming daily were overloading her kidneys, especially given her age. This is a scenario that plays out for many seniors, and it's often due to a lack of information for senior health. As we age, our kidney function naturally declines. Our bodies just aren't as efficient at filtering waste as they were in our 20s or 30s. This means we need to be more mindful of what we eat, because certain compounds in foods can build up and cause serious issues in senior health, like kidney stones or even worsen chronic kidney disease. The three main culprits we need to watch out for are oxalates, potassium, and phosphorus. High levels of these can be really tough on aging kidneys. Today, we're going to uncover 5 common vegetables that are surprisingly high in these compounds. 5 vegetables bad for kidneys and senior health, and discuss why they might be better enjoyed in moderation, or even swapped out for better kidney health. Let's start with a very popular one: spinach. It's hailed as a superfood for senior health, packed with iron, vitamins A and C, and antioxidants. We put it in salads, smoothies, and sautés. But here's the catch for kidney health: spinach is absolutely loaded with oxalates. Oxalates are natural compounds that, in high concentrations, can bind with calcium in your urine to form tiny, sharp crystals. Over time, these crystals can clump together and grow into painful kidney stones. For someone with healthy, robust kidneys, processing a normal amount of spinach isn't usually a problem. But for seniors, whose kidneys might already be working a bit harder, a diet consistently high in oxalates from sources like spinach can significantly increase the risk of developing these painful stones. It doesn't mean you can never eat spinach again, but a daily spinach smoothie like Margaret's might be doing more harm than good for senior health. Next up on our list are beets. Whether you enjoy them roasted, pickled, or juiced, beets are known for their earthy flavor and vibrant color. They're a great source of folate, manganese, and dietary fiber. They're also famous for potentially helping to lower blood pressure. However, just like spinach, beets are another major source of oxalates. A single cup of beets can contain a significant amount of this compound, contributing to the formation of kidney stones. On top of the oxalates, beets are also relatively high in natural sugars. While these are natural, the kidneys are responsible for filtering excess sugar from the blood, which is alarming for senior health. For seniors, especially those with pre-existing kidney concerns or diabetes, a high intake of sugar, even from natural sources, can put additional stress on kidney function. So, while beet juice might seem like a health elixir, it's a concentrated source of both oxalates and sugar that your kidneys have to work overtime to process. Let's talk about a staple in kitchens all over the world: the humble potato. Mashed, baked, fried, or in a stew, potatoes are a comfort food for many. They provide us with energy, vitamin C, and vitamin B6. But the key issue with potatoes for kidney health lies in their potassium content. Potatoes, especially with the skin on, are one of the richest sources of potassium you can find. Now, potassium is a vital mineral that helps our nerves, muscles, and heart function correctly. Healthy kidneys are fantastic at balancing potassium levels, removing any excess from the body. However, in seniors with compromised kidney function or chronic kidney disease, the kidneys lose this ability. When this happens, potassium can build up in the blood to dangerous levels, a condition called hyperkalemia. This can lead to fatigue, nausea, muscle weakness, and even serious heart problems. So, if you have any known kidney issues, that daily baked potato might be a bigger risk than you think. Similar to potatoes, we have another garden favorite, tomatoes. It's hard to imagine cooking without them, from pasta sauces and soups to fresh salads. Tomatoes are celebrated for their lycopene content, a powerful antioxidant linked to reduced risk of certain diseases. They also provide a good dose of vitamin C. But, just like potatoes, tomatoes are very high in potassium. A single cup of tomato sauce can pack a huge potassium punch. For an older adult with perfectly healthy kidneys, this isn't an issue. But for the many seniors whose kidney function is not at 100%, a diet rich in high potassium foods like tomatoes can put a significant strain on their system. The kidneys struggle to filter out the excess potassium, which, as we just discussed, can lead to dangerous levels in the bloodstream. It's a classic case of too much of a good thing becoming a bad thing for a vulnerable system. Finally, let's look at Swiss chard. This leafy green with its colorful stems is often seen as a healthier alternative to other greens. It's brimming with vitamins K, A, and C, as well as magnesium and iron. It's a nutritional powerhouse, no doubt about it. But if you've been paying attention, you might be able to guess the problem. Yes, just like its leafy green cousin, spinach, Swiss chard is exceptionally high in oxalates. Consuming it regularly introduces a large oxalate load into your system, which, as we know, is a primary driver for the formation of calcium oxalate kidney stones, the most common type. For seniors, the risk is compounded. The combination of naturally declining kidney efficiency and a high oxalate diet creates the perfect storm for kidney stone development. So, while you might be choosing Swiss chard for its vitamins, you could also be inadvertently paving the way for a painful kidney issue down the line. So, what happened with Margaret? After her diagnosis, her doctor recommended a dietary shift. She didn't have to give up vegetables, but she needed to be smarter about her choices. She started replacing those high oxalate and high potassium foods with more kidney-friendly options. Instead of spinach and Swiss chard in her smoothies and salads, she began using cucumbers, red bell peppers, and romaine lettuce. Instead of relying on potatoes and tomatoes as her go-to side dishes, she discovered a love for cauliflower, green beans, and cabbage. These vegetables are naturally lower in oxalates and potassium, giving her kidneys a much-needed break. Within a few months, her follow-up tests showed that her kidney function had stabilized. She felt better, had more energy, and most importantly, she felt confident and in control of her health again, knowing that her diet was supporting her body, not working against it. The key takeaway here is not to be afraid of vegetables. It's about being informed. Your kidneys are incredible organs, working silently 24/7 to keep you healthy. As we get older, they just need a little more support from us. By making simple, mindful swaps in your diet, choosing vegetables that are lower in oxalates and potassium, you can significantly reduce the strain on your kidneys and protect their long-term health. It's all about working with your body, not against it. If you have any concerns about your kidney health or are considering a major dietary change, it's always best to speak with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice based on your specific health needs. Thank you so much for watching today. We hope this information empowers you to make healthier choices for your kidneys. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more essential health tips to help you thrive in your senior years. We'll see you in the next video.